Well, annoyingly, even though I got the buzz a few minutes ago that it was nearly here, not actually here. Oh wait, was that not the buzz I got? Oh no. It's not. My bad. It was a different text. I didn't check the text message. I assumed it was for the pizza, but it's not. Not extended warranty, no. It's actually about the trip. So as a reminder, so this week there will be a Monday and Wednesday stream, but then I'm away for about a week and a half. So there won't be any live streams for a little bit. And yeah, it was something about my flight. It's like the booking stuff. I think Monday and Wednesday, I think we're gonna still do some Skylines. But then that might bring us to the end of the Skyline block. When we come back from vacation, we might consider starting something new. Or, I don't know, maybe there'll be a huge new patch for City Skylines. We're like, you know what we're doing? Starting a new city. But I think new Sprout Engine over here that we're working on, that might be the end of it. So Monday, Wednesday, we'll see. At some point, we got to go back and finish Baldur's Gate 3. So, elementary schools. We can put some more in this area too. There's actually, you know, there's a lot of residential here and they're complaining about coverage. I mean, part of me is like, let's keep, like, this high density area probably still has tons of students, but we can free up a little bit of capacity in some of the others. Maybe some people can bus a little bit. All right, plop that in there. I don't love the way that looks, actually. I think I'm okay with the placement, but I'm going to turn off the snapping. That's not so bad. I'd actually be okay with sort of a bit of a cliff here. It's going to be real hard to place in. We'll get a playground anyway. Oh, I really, Okay. Let me go to a smaller brush here. Push this out just a little. Smooth. There you go, and we'll just tell the kids to watch falling rocks. This thing here looming precariously above our playground. Instantly fills up. Okay, so there's so much demand, clearly. You know what? There's a bunch of people that live here, and they don't have a school. What's our little walking path? I couldn't figure out what I was overlapping. This is a cute neighborhood. You know, it's nice to come back here and revisit some of our old places. Maybe here. And extension wing. Okay, this one didn't instantly fill up. But there you go. It's starting to come in now. Man, when it rains, the playground is becoming a swamp. I know, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, people are coming in here in chunks. So, back over here. No, yeah, we're going to max out our capacity again. Wow. I mean, It might be that there's legitimately like this backlog that's all of a sudden getting filled in here. Oh, these areas here, Smithy Acres has no elementary school. Okay. I like the idea of putting one in this wedge. Yeah, I'm going to center it sort of up on this street here. Oh, new milestone. Excellent. Playground behind there and there. Good. The other thing we can do is, like, we can high density a few of these areas up. If, for example, we're not feeling like, you know, if these aren't really being used to the max, it might just be like a little higher density around here, or concentrate in the schools. It's actually a pretty good idea. Place is starting to look like my town with how many elementary schools we have. I mean, the thing is, in reality, towns have a lot of elementary schools and high schools. Yeah, do we drop some medium density apartments in this little pizza wedge here? Looks like the other elementary school in the Pac-Man area doesn't have the capacity upgrade. Oh, we had another one over here. You're right, thank you. And, yep, didn't have that. We actually did have 2 schools here, but I think that's okay, actually. But I do think we're going to throw in some higher zoning. I think in this little wedge here, I'm going to go and medium density housing, not row housing. Use the bulldoze tool just to make sure the zones can use the full tillage immediately. Go, go, go. The apartment wedge. Medium density in a single skyscraper. A little more medium density around here. Maybe one skyscraper kind of in the middle of this. High density. Using the square tool. 6 by 6. Bulldoze those. And then medium density the rest of these. Or higher density around the roundabout in the middle of the Pac-Man. Yeah, like in here, yeah. We might develop a little bit more of that. We'll put that one in for now anyway. Crane is so big. Yeah, it's going to be a big building here. So from a visual point of view, it might look better with a few more sort of medium densities over here just to even things out. But we'll let that pop in and see what we end up with. I like this little subdivision here. I mean, it's a higher density area and people have to drive further to get it, which does feel a little bit backwards. Yeah, a little mixed over here might make great sense. And yeah, high density will increase more traffic in the middle of this. Like right now, the traffic here is fine. But yeah, we may not want to overdo it. But you know what? It's like in the middle of the pizza, they've got that little like plastic table to like stop the cover from like mushing it. That's what this is. What map? It's the, we have it in the title, don't we? Or something. It's the windy Fjords? Or windy Fjords. I can't remember if it's windy or windy. It's flipping the birds. It's holding up the sky. Yeah. Okay, so education. Okay, we're not currently at capacity with our elementary schools, although some of them are. And we might still need to make sure we've got a few more. Juna Fields maybe should have a little elementary school. People don't have to bus all the way into town. I mean, there's not a lot of people that live there. Okay, these roads are red, so even though we've got this, I think we need another elementary school in Sproutlin. Yeah, I think we do. Okay, I will put it in this area, but I'm going to connect it to this side. So that's overlap, and that's fine here. Then we'll get our thing. So yeah, I suspect this will be a fairly popular one where people are. It might not instantly fill up because some people may have signed up at some of the other elementary schools. I don't know if it rebalances or if it just waits until they graduate and then new ones will get assigned, but this will be a fairly busy one. Game's in the what? Okay, it's in the what game? Not somewhere. 20% in university enrollment because people don't want to go. Is actually 8,000 people want to go to uni. I don't think everyone who can go to university does choose to go. Although the fact that it's in red, it just might be an accessibility thing. Right, we have the capacity. But our only university, well, it's here. Okay, I guess we do have a second university here, the technical one. So, and, you know, can I, coloration of the roads. I guess if I clicked on, say, university. See, it doesn't color the roads for the university, so I don't think they care about distance. I think it might be a little more citywide. College as well. Although high school doesn't colorify the roads either. It's just elementary schools that do. Maybe high school students are willing to travel infinitely far as well? Elementary opposite college between the sprouts. Over here. Might have been a place for it. Let's let it go for now. Yeah, high rent, crime. A little traffic jam over here. Look at how many people are walking along the streets. Holy cow. Holy cow. Look at the swarms of people. How many teeth are we talking about here? Oh! Well, that's not going to help our situation. All right, yeah, there's going to be a traffic jam in this area for some time as a result of the collision. Oh my god, and another one over there. How's our road maintenance? Road condition. Yeah, because this is not traffic. This is road condition. It's pretty good, actually. I mean, it's bright green here. It's not bright green in all these areas, but... Oh, this also gives us our parking capacity. Oh, that's nice. Okay. How's police and fire coverage? Let's take a look. Police? A little lower over here, but that's fine. A little over here is maybe less ideal. Alright, that's not the greatest over here. We might want a dedicated little fire station over here. I've never unlocked the big fire stations either. Yeah, let's just get a firehouse in this zone. There we go. Wonder if divided roads have a lower rate of accident. That's a good question. So it looks like we finally have some employees at the airport. Yeah, in fact, it is fully employed. Great. Okay. We had a big problem for a long time here. These guys are still complaining about not enough educated people. But hopefully we can get these numbers up. How's the capacity now that we've let things run for a little while? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. So we're hoping to get more people graduating through elementary school so that they can go to high school. There are, again, lots of eligible people for college just not choosing to go. Maybe building an extra college would encourage it, but... I mean, I guess we only have 2 colleges, and they're probably both... fairly full? Quiet Tony Ninja's only halfway. It is a pretty old-fashioned firehouse. Not wrong about that. We still have not plopped down the Large Hadron Collider. Maybe you do just place it over here. It's really the only place that it works for. If we do, the way to maybe make it look less bad is, what if we took a road that ran behind it, connected up over here, and then filled in these sort of wedges, and leave the green space over there. And then I don't think it would look bad anymore. It was bad just sticking out, but if we go and fill in these areas here, I think it might look much more manageable. Or yeah, just stick it out in Juna Fields. Or we unlock more tiles. We have 91 unlockable tiles. I mean, at a certain point, we can just unlock the map. We could put it up over here into the mountains. It probably doesn't actually have to be close to anything. See, Mystical Wildebeest just said, buy some more tiles, put it outside the city. Over here. Right over there. I kind of like the idea of sticking it in the mountains. Exceed city limits. Oh, probably because it has to smooth out some tiles. You know what? I'm just gonna buy this whole block. Do we want road access on both sides? Oh, hang on. Oh my god, we got a Stonehenge over here! We have a henge! This is a primitive Hadron Collider. They were just throwing rocks really hard and seeing what was happening. I mean, we could move the henge, but we can just build our collider. Where's the road access? Oh, it's that right there. Can you rotate this? We're gonna leave the little henge. Okay. We can move the hinge, right? There. That's going to be a lot easier to work with. Although these trees are going to have to grow back in. But they will. What I want to do is I do want to run a road along the outside edge here. And then what I'm going to do is smooth out our elevation stuff. Okay. There we go. All right. How do we get a road up here? I mean, maybe a tunnel actually makes a lot of sense. It's, you know, tunneling is already happening over here. Maybe even some quantum tunneling. No, that's not what I mean. Only terraforming is this easy in real life. Yeah, and cheap. We're gonna go back and check to make sure things look okay back there in a sec. Music suddenly stops. All right. Carve through there, that's fine. I think rather than the cutout here, and do it this way. Yeah. I don't tend to like the look of those cutouts. That's got to be trimmed back a little bit too. So any chance now I mean, I could tunnel. Now it just looks like retaining wall, which I don't hate as much as the full cutout. Yeah, tunnel all the way up might look nicer, but I'm actually not hating this too much. What I want to do is this, remove this. Try this again. All right, good. And then smooth that out. Oh, we've already got a car coming up here. Probably a car full of conspiracy theorists who want to check to see if there's any black holes being created. Just out for a drive in their muscle car. Okay. And then you're driving around, a little scenic thing, and the road behind you just suddenly disappears. You're like, excuse me? It's all these people are like, oh my god, I just need to do a U-turn, please, please, by all the gods. Let's go and give them another intersection. Maybe. I was hoping maybe on a redraw it wouldn't do quite the same. No, I might leave that in. Oh, there we go. Is this the right buzz? Courier is about to arrive. There we go. Anyway, now people can make a corner over there. I'm still not sure about this whole area, this sort of like terrace thing. I'm just leaving it as some low density housing for now. This whole area might see some pretty radical shifts and changes. I wonder if right over here. Hold on, I gotta go upstairs in a sec. Straight mode, yes. Can you get a road here that's not... Yeah. All too slopey. It's just a shadow from the train. Why it's so dark here. That's why I often tend to try to get rid of it, because I'm not entirely keen on these. Again, I think you can turn off train self-shadowing, which I think would eliminate that. But a lot of places we want the train self-shadowing. Now, if I want to get rid of this, what I would do is level out a little this way. Do that. Reconnect that. Now I still have a little bit of it. Probably because of this. Push that out a little. See if we can manage to get it smooth. Just want to kind of level this way, because I mean, there's the slope terrain. I wonder if I use the slope terrain tool, if I can end up. We'll have to experiment with that. Because mostly you just want to avoid the lateral slope. You want it so it doesn't have the slope coming from the side, because that's when it has to build that. This is fine, although we do have a little bit of a kink there. I know I'm gonna kink shame, but only when it comes to roads. And then we have that. Well, not only when it comes to roads. I mean, people are weird. There you go. Actually, I think I want to leave these little cliff bits in. There we are. How do you make money in the game? The big thing is you just need your population to grow, right? If you're still under like 10,000 pops, you're not going to make money. What you're going to do... Oh, Bella's excited, so I think there's someone at the door. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be hitting your milestones and growing, and you're going to get cash there. And that's going to keep you afloat until you reach a population that can actually sustain itself. The other thing to note is do raise the taxes. In CS1, the taxes, there was only a very small window you could really play with. Here it looks like you can crack your taxes quite high. Yeah, Bella's freaking out. BRB!